7, Galen Lawrence. The big man, number 36, Bill Logan. Starting at the other guard, number 10, Floyd Mills. At small forward, number 0, Kevin Young. At the other forward position, number 55, Tyler Rivers. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your New Orleans starters.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans, well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Back to Mills. Releases. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Shot from the top of the key. Kept alive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Clement.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Driving inside. The kick out to Young. Off the mark there with a three. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Scott can't get it to go. No good on the three. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Rivers.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
To the paint. It's tipped. White on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
And that's playing big right there. Jack hammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. Outside Mills. Right at the free throw line. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The fadeaway. Back to White. Clock at 6. The three is up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Scott. 1 shot.
For New Orleans, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Young against White. Outside Young. That shot, no good.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Young against White. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Mills, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. New Orleans calls timeout.
T-shirt time! New Orleans dancers.
Here's Rivers. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mills, the pass to Young. Here's Rivers. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 so far.
Right here, right here.
Guarded by Young. It's tipped. Here's King. Brantley grabs the board.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
The putback. Not going to go that time. Now Philadelphia with it. This run now up to 13-2. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Goes to Philadelphia. In for Philadelphia, Perry Honeycutt.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Young. Young with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Jay. And Young pulls it down. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 11. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Outside Young. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Goes to Philadelphia.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.144 left now in the first quarter. Wide open look. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Wallace. The three ball. That shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Jay. No good on the shot. Young with the defensive effort. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
Away team foul. Honeycutt.
Young, he's checked in for Perry.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Philadelphia. Young.
On defense, the visiting team.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for New Orleans. Lawrence. At the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Philadelphia shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Jay. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wallace. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing on the left. 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
That one misses. King, he's checked in for Philadelphia. No good on the second free throw. Guarded by Young. There's the block. And he's able to get it back.
Away team foul. Young. First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New Orleans. Lawrence. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
With the score.
And so it's Philadelphia
New Orleans
earning this
team.
break in the action, up 10.
8.
They've done well to
Philadelphia.
disrupt the opposition,
18.
playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sport.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. And it's Young in at the power forward position. Pass to Scott from 17, and he hits the jumper.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Young. Here's Wallace. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's White. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Pass to Wallace. Six to shoot. Deflected. And they recover it. Back to Young. Tries again. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Mills. Young, the pass to Mills. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
King at the line for 1.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Timeout
New Orleans
for New
calls
Orleans.
timeout.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
White against Young. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He has 6.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Mills from the arc. Offensive board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's White. And Young pulls it down. And they're on the run. Here's Rivers. Blocked. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. From about 16. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the 3 off target. On the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the
3
game.
points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. White drives in. Shot's good by Scott.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Mills. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Wallace. Back to Mills. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds.
The ball goes
Last
to
touch by
Mills.
Mills. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside White. To the inside. Young with it. Now guarded by White. Mills, the pass to Young. Over White. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Free throw's good. Young.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Young against White. Over to the left wing. Here's Scott. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from White.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. The rebound by Perry.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Scott. 9 points in the game. It's stolen. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first. Young, he's checked in for White.
Hard. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Young. Pass to Jay. Here's Scott.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. It's deflected. Outside Mills. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. The rebound by Perry.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Young. Shot from the wing. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. Here's Scott. He's got 11. Outside Young. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Brantley. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Young, he's checked in for New Orleans. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Honeycutt at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And no luck that time either. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 16. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Young with the block. And he recovers it. High arcing shot.
Away team foul. Montgomery. first personal foul, fifth.
Free throw is good. Young.
Shooting for New Orleans. Young.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left in the second. Here's Jay, and the layup is good. He has 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Picked it out of midair. And so it's Philadelphia with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been hitting soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Philadelphia shooting the rock well at 46%. And it's Mills in at the 1. White against Young. White can't hit. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 16-point game. And for Philadelphia, count that bucket. Mills has got his first 2 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Right side White. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now Mills. Pass to Bradley. Scott with a rebound. Out to the wing. Pulls it. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Bradley. Back to Mills. Pass to Rivers. Over to the wing. A step back shot. And the shot's good. Young's got 5 now.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Young against White. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Rivers, good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And they're pushing it up. And Young slams it in.
Assist
The
goes
best
to
way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Wallace. Outside Mills. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop. Got a piece of it. Outside White. Pass to King. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wallace misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Scott. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball. Coming onto the floor for New Orleans.
So it's the home team now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside White. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, Montgomery.
Here's Rivers, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Young, he's checked in for Rivers.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now, down by 12. Outside Young. The shot no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter to the paint. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Perry's checked in for Philadelphia.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Pass to Banks. This one for 3. They grab their own miss.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Young. Now here's Mills. And he lobs it up to the rim. Clock at 6. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Mills. And that one's good. Jay, 9 points in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
No good on that one.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
So both teams making some changes here. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 45% since the break. Elbow shot. It doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you what,
2 minutes
we
remaining in
know
the
he's
third.
been
2
struggling
minutes.
tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Thorpe. From down in the low post, it goes.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Banks. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Honeycutt.
Yep, that one goes.
Assist from
His playmaking
Perry.
is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Thorpe. Young with it. Six on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And they get it back.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
To the left wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Young. No good.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Looking to get it going. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Banks taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Bradley.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for New Orleans, Doyle.
Outside White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Then he drops the
Shooting for
first.
Philadelphia, White at the line for 2.
White hits them both. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
39.
They lead by
The
18.
Philadelphia team.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
57.
We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Bradley in at the 5. Outside Young. From 8 feet, tipped, and they get it back. Rivers, good. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, 2 the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Outside White, down low, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Outside Young. Pass to Bradley. Up top Mills. Here's Young. He's guarded by White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mills. And King pulls it down. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's White. Bradley grabs the board.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Blocked. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Pass to King. Back to White. And there's the rejection. Left side Mills. Fires the three. On target from range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Banks. And a strong finish with two hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For New Orleans, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, hey! How about that? And he goes in for the dunk.
Talk about something special. Enjoy that one, guys.
Man, just giving this crowd a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Timeout for New Orleans.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Mills with it. Outside Young. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Inside. On the wing, Rivers. Outside Mills. They shoot again. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Scott. Here's King. Outside White. Can't hit from in close. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. 4-3. A shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. They get it back. King. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Young against White. Down low. Here's Bradley. And King pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting a solid 47%. Pass to White. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans. Young.
And both free throws good for Young. Philadelphia shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Young against White. And Young pulls it down. Young's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rivers. Soft touch off the glass. Rivers has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Shots good by Scott.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. And no good. Now Philadelphia with it. The lead is 15. And here's White. 3-pointer. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Away team foul. Scott. First personal
New
foul.
Orleans calls timeout.
Second team
You could
foul.
really see his squad was losing
Substitution
steam.
on the
Smart
court.
timeout to give them a breather.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Out to the right wing. Pass to Scott. The 3. Here's Gervin.
2 minutes
And here's
remaining
White.
in the game.
Here's Scott. Can't nail the jumper. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
White.
20 points for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
White with it, and it's Mills picking him up. White, good. White's got 4 points this quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Outside Mills. Pass to Young. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you.
New Orleans foul.
That might be true.
Lawrence. 4th personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. White.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 5. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Gervin. Good on the bucket.
The assist.
And Philadelphia leads by 21.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cardinal. Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
End of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this
Supporting your
squad.
team.
They
Please
really
stay
came in
safe.
looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.